Hey, just going to do a quick little demo here of mobile VR station running in the Durovis Dive. Let me just press the screen real quick. Alright, now I'm back and I'm all correctly centered up. And also this will be a light preview of some of the 1.2 features which should be released in a couple of weeks. So now the first new big thing is, let me just stare at this eye icon up here. And then, uh-oh, what's that? There goes an eyeball. And all the way down, and it's on the floor. So now, if I look around, I don't see the eye pretty much anywhere. Because I can look at the floor. So hopefully that'll just, get it out of your way. So if you're trying to watch some of my content, the eye isn't staring at you the entire time and kind of ruining the depth perception. Alright, and then the next big change will be like go into the files over here. And now let me go back, which the first thing is you may notice that there's a file now as the first thing, when usually it would have been a folder. Well, now you can change the sort order. You can either go files and folders mixed, or you can say just put all the folders first and then files, like the Windows style. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to my spherical folder, and the first big change here is just here's a picture that if you've watched some of the other videos you would have seen, but this is a picture currently inside of the file browser. So now if you want, you can just dump PNGs or JPEG images and they will show up in the folder, and you can move them around. And also you can go into the UPnP browser and you could now directly download files from the server to your local phone, which is also a nice feature. Let me get out of here. Actually, let me use the eye. Alright, there goes the eye. The eye goes down. Alright, it's at my feet now. Now let me tap on the screen. Alright, so now everything has been recentered, which is nice. Alright. Yep. So now everything's working a whole lot nicer. Let me stare at the eye again. Yep, and now one more thing. We go into the files. So usually if you're in a folder, like because now at the top it actually says file : / and then it tries to give you a shortened name of like which folder you are currently in. Usually you need to look at this little arrow going back, and then that would take you one folder back. But now instead, down here there's this new icon. It's a down arrow. So you can stare at the down arrow and it drops you back down one folder. So it's just a nice little way to quickly drop down a level. And then if you have a MFI controller, you can just press down on it to then go to the previous folder. So that's pretty nice. And I think that's all the main things you can see from the VR interface. There's a lot more things that changed in the actual file browser, but that usually doesn't preview well. So have fun.